Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris. Outer Crank. What the heck? Honey. Okay. Okay, so it is the big boss. I mean, he said it himself, but like... I don't know. I don't know. All right. Gear up. Ha! I don't have gear, honey. I don't have gear. I wish I had. Whoa! Asshole.
Set's chamber awaits. Are we ready?
It is time, whether we wish it or not.
I'm definitely underprepared, but hey, let's go. To move set, double barrel shotgun. Ooh. Alpha into the central pit. Catch 501 blast from a beacon. Ooh. Okay.
You've done more than we had any right to ask of you mortals. You do not have to come with us now.
You couldn't stop me if you tried, Isis. Oh my word.
Oh! You have hair? You're a croc with hair.
That did it.
Easy peasy. Here comes the... Ooh. Comes the hard part.
Behold, I am greater than even Osiris, for I have conquered death itself and returned more powerful than ever. And I have you to thank.
You're welcome.
Come, let us finish this! What? No! No! I killed you! You're dead! Brother! Embrace me! Let me show you the true meaning of death!
Oh.
When you are dead, I will make puppets from your corpses! I promised you once, you will bow before me!
Oh, fucker. Come on.
Help us, please!
Yes, help us.
You call yourself a god. You're
will not rest until I have devoured all of creation! Until I am the center of all things!
Enough of your boast!
Oh, what?
Not one. It will take more than that to stop me.
Then let's
I
see
know.
what you've got.
I know. Osiris. I need you. Fuck you, asshole. They weren't dropping out.
You have not won. It will take more than that to stop me.
Then let's see what you've got.
Really?
a peace!
Nope.
Help me!
Osiris? My beloved?
I do not have long, Isis. You have restored much of my power, but I belong in the land of the dead now.
Father, you cannot leave. Not again.
It is the way of the world, my son. Set will try to break free, and Duat will not hold him forever. It is a cycle.
If he does, we will be here. We will stop him again.
You must be forever vigilant. Mortals, you have done the work of gods this day, and for that, I owe you everything. You are free of Set's curse. Free to choose your own path. My family, know that I will watch over you. Keep me in your hearts until I return.
Well, Croft, I suppose I owe you an apology. If I hadn't touched the staff...
Water under the bridge, Cata. I suppose it would have been me had I been ahead.
Don't you dare tell anyone this, but it was a hell of an honor to work with you.
Your secret is safe with me. And likewise.
Should you come back this way again, find us. We will need your help. Set will not stay dead for long, and the fight is not yet over. You may keep the treasures you took from this place, as long as you use them in the service of the light. Go, with the blessings of Osiris.
With the curse broken, we were free to choose our own path, to leave and never look back if we wished. But there are many paths, and some choices are easier than others. Set will return, and the gods will need my help. And when they do, I'll be ready.
Oh, okay. I was not prepared, sorry, for post-game content. At least not like this thing here. Would you look at that? So anyways, with that ending, here's your reason or excuse for doing for redoing the tombs, the dungeons. Hey, maybe play the game from scratch. Or getting a few people to play with, you know? Anyways, let's see what we got. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's get out of here. Well, Set is defeated but not forever. There are challenges to find everywhere. Activate pillars throughout the world to test your skills. Revisit areas in new weather states for rare loot and challenges. Ooh, so there's plenty of stuff to do here. Okay. I'm sorry. I should be in bed by now. In any case. Would you look at that? Holy shit! Hold up. Hold up. Okay, well, I don't think the servers are online. Man, imagine getting loot from every single statue. Alright. In any case, this will be it for me with Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris. Contrary of the Guardian of Light, I think it's the name of the first game, in this genre, in this, I don't know, side content, I guess, I'm not sure how to put it. I would say that I enjoyed it a lot more, and I've actually gotten used, or more used to the controls than when I play Guardian Light on the computer, because basically, and to try to get my thoughts across as you know, as much as I can, I played Guardian Light on computer, and I am definitely not a computer gamer. These hands are used to controllers, and when it comes to keyboard and mouse, But I went with it with an open mind. Like, you know what? Okay, let's just do the keyboard and the mouse, and we'll be fine. Now the mouse part is the best because it helps you with aiming, and I definitely felt that. But the platforming and the movement, I definitely struggled with. Anyway. Sorry. I ended up rage quitting that game, although I was really into it. For two reasons. To be completely honest, I was really getting fed up with the enemies. They just kept coming and coming and coming, and you know, I just felt that it was non-stop, and I just couldn't be bothered. So I just kept doing kind of like just run past everything, kind of like how I did in the end here. But the reason why I did at the end here is because of survival, because I totally felt that I was under leveled and underpowered. So in any case, in the Guardian of Light, it wasn't that I wasn't stronger, it was just like there were so many everywhere, and they kept respawning, and that just literally pissed me off. Because let's say that you have this, okay, to give you an example, I remember a dungeon that was pretty much felt like half of this entire map, and it was a large map in terms of height. So do you know those blue, oh my goodness, okay, fuck it, those blue balls that after a while they explode? So I had to deal with those things, except that it didn't explode, thank goodness. And basically I had to guide them from the top of the structure all the way to the bottom. But it's not as easy as just pushing them off and gravity will do the work for you. No, you need to manually do this. And I think there were like 8 balls or something, and for each ball that you do, so as you can imagine, you're going back and forth the structure. Enemies respawn every single time. They respawn when you go up, they respawn when you go down while pushing the goddamn thing. And I got really aggravated at that stage. But I pushed through. I did. I skipped enemies as much as I could, and where I couldn't, I took care of them, cussed, and felt frustrated, but kept pushing through. Until this section where you have this passage, and there's like moving walls on the side, and if you don't time it right, and if you do not memorize the pattern, you're gonna get crushed really, really, really fast. And I gave it, I don't know, a bunch of tries, and it got to a point where, oh my goodness, I'm not having fun. I keep replaying the same fucking section of this stupid passage with the killer moving walls. And I come to the point where I had 2 choices. I can watch a video and memorize what that person does, and I just copy it and I get through. And the thing is, I would do that if I was at least invested in the story. At least. And at that point, the frustration just won. And I realized that I was not invested in the story. I was just playing because it was something that I felt that maybe could still be enjoyable, gameplay-wise. And then... Sorry. And then that section of that game just completely lost me. Completely and absolutely. So, all of this to say that I came to this game not sure I would finish it, not sure I would enjoy it, because again of my experience with the Guardian of Light. So much more enjoyable. The difficulty, I think at the spike level or the spike tomb or dungeon or whatever, the final arena thing where you have the spikes and you have the enemies, I think that was too much, and the game actually gave me a freebie, which I appreciate, but I don't really understand how that happened. I am happy with level design and level variety, but the difficulty itself, for the most game, it feels child's play. And then there are certain sections where it just ramps up out of nowhere, it feels like. And then it's doable again. I like the puzzles. I'm happy that I figured all the puzzles that I found, obviously, on my own. I didn't check a walkthrough. I did it. They were very basic, I get that, but I'm not very smart. And I'm proud of myself. Like, I use this thing here that feels that doesn't really exist, but it does, and it works sometimes. So that's also another positive for me. I really like the visuals. I love Egypt. I love ancient Egypt. I've never been to modern Egypt. The soundtrack is fitting for the most part. I really like the credits song. Voice acting. I can't explain it, and maybe it's because I'm used to the 2013 reboot of Lara. I forgot her name, the voice actress. Maybe that's that. And I get that this Lara is completely different than the Lara that we have nowadays. The personality, the cockiness, it's very old school personality-wise. But I'm not sure the voice fits. And I apologize if it's actually one of the original voice actors. I have no idea. I have never played a Tomb Raider game before the 2013 reboot. That was my first my first Tomb Raider game. I've watched speedruns and walkthroughs, if you will, of the older original games, but to actually play them and see for myself, never. So again, if I'm talking shit on an original voice actress, I am very sorry. I had no idea, and maybe that's why it feels so strange and so not fitting to me. What else can I say? I mean, as far as voice acting, that's pretty much it. I don't think the other characters had memorable lines or made a memorable performance. Particularly like Osiris and Set, their voices and their performances felt so bland and whatever to me, really. There's a lot of content here, which I will not do. I'm satisfied with just experiencing the story for myself. I would probably recommend this game. This is probably lots of fun with, you know, with friends or with your family. But I'm not the type of person. I'm a loner, which is fine, and I'm really happy that this game has something for everyone. It has challenges for people that are competitive. It has replayability for people that really want to get every cent of their money worth. It has oh god, what's it called? It has puzzles for single player, 2 players, 3 players, 4 players. Like, I really like that. Like, the devs, the team, really thought this through. This was a lot. Like, this is a great game. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. This is a great game. I really enjoyed it. The controls actually feel pretty nice, and that's one of the things that I wanted to mention that I completely forgot. In a computer, the shooting feels very natural with the mouse, and at the beginning, in the beginning, I definitely struggled with that, but at the end of the game, I felt pretty comfortable with the controls, and yeah. So that'll be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully anything of what I said made sense. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.